Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another NavTech tutorial. In this one, I'm going to be showing you how to add text to your video in Premiere Pro or to any image or GIF or whatever item you have in your timeline or in your video. So this has changed over the years. I'm going to be using the most recent version of Premiere Pro with the new way of doing this, or at least the most common way of doing this. But just so you know, you might have an older version of Premiere Pro. So if you're not finding what I'm using in this video, or there's something that seems off, don't worry too much. You might have an older version. If so, I suggest Googling legacy titles. But for everyone else, and for most of you folks out there, just keep watching because this will probably apply to you. All right, so the first thing we're going to want to do is locate the video or item in our timeline that we want to add text to. So in this case, I want to add text to this nice shot of our bridge on the water, and I've located it. So I'm just going to place my sort of scroller over this item. Now that I've located what I want to add text to, I'm going to navigate here to the Tools panel and select this Type tool, which has a T icon. Once I've selected this tool, I'm going to navigate over to the preview here where I can see my clip and drag over to create a text box within it. So the way this works is, let's say I want to add text, right in the middle here. I'm just going to click and drag over this red rectangle to approximately what I think my text size will be. Don't worry, you can edit this later, but just drag and, okay, this looks good. Release. Once you've done that, a couple of different things have happened. The first is that we have a new panel that automatically shows up to the left here, which is one for text. So you can sort of undock it here so you can see more information. And the second thing is I can now type text within this text box. So the first thing you're going to want to do is obviously type your text. So let's say this is a title I want to have. And the second thing is sort of move it around and place the text box. So to do that, just switch to the selection tool here and then just drag your text to where you want it to be. All right, this looks good. And next, we can change the font, size, and other different text properties in this effect controls section. So to do that, if you don't see it automatically, just click on your title in the timeline, which you can, by the way, move around as if it was any other clip. And once you've clicked on that, navigate to this effect controls panel. If you don't see it, simply go to menu, window, and make sure it's checked. But we got it automatically, so that's great. So we'll just go here, and we can just simply change the font to any of our system fonts. So let's choose one here. We can change the size simply by dragging this over or changing the point size, and of course the weight and every other text property you can think of. All right, this looks good. And that's how you add text to a video or item in your timeline. Quick tip also, if you want to change how long this shows up here, it really is just like any other video or timeline item, so you can just drag the sides to make it match whatever length you want it to. And that's how you add text to a video in Premiere Pro. I hope you find this helpful. If you did, please drop a like down below. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll be happy to answer it. And if you use Premiere Pro or any other software that you need help with or that you'd like a tutorial for, please make sure to check out my channel. I make a lot of these regularly. And subscribe if you want to stay tuned for new releases. All right, that's it for me. Have a good day.